Sonnet 3 by William Shakespeare, 1564 to 1616. Look in thy glass, and tell the face thou viewest, now is the time that face should form another, whose fresh repair, if now thou not renewest, thou dost beguile the world, unbless some mother. For where is she so fair, whose uneared womb disdains the tillage of thy husbandry? Or who is he so fond will be the tomb of his self-love to stop posterity? Thou art thy mother's glass, and she in thee calls back the lovely April of her prime. So thou through windows of thine age shalt see, despite of wrinkles, this thy golden time. But if thou live remembered not to be, die single, and thine image dies with thee. Okay, this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare from Stratford-upon-Avon, the England's greatest. Okay, this is one of Shakespeare's procreation sonnets. This is to the fair youth, and is saying to the fair youth, you've got to have children. It's saying that if you don't have children, then your beauty is going to die. It's time for you to have a child, and if you don't have a child, it's your duty to have a child. Or maybe you are so in love with yourself, so narcissistic, that you will die alone. So let's see. Look in thy glass, and tell the face thou viewest, now is the time that face should form another, whose fresh repair, if now thou not renewest. Thus dost beguile the world, unbless some mother. Okay, so go and look in your mirror, and this is Narcissus looking in the mirror, and tell the face that you can see, now is the time that that face should form another. Go and look in your mirror and tell yourself it's time for you to have children. It's time to procreate, to have children. Whose fresh repair, if now thou not renewest, thou dost beguile the world, unbless some mother. So, it's time for you to renew yourself, whose fresh repair. And if you don't renew yourself now, you're tricking the world, and you're taking away from some poor mother the chance of having your children, of having children with you. Now, one of the things that's clear in this, the Elizabethan idea, is that every woman, the object of every woman is to have children, and this is for her the be all and the end all. However, for men, maybe not. Okay, so you've got to have a child. For where is she so fair, whose uneared womb disdains the tillage of thy husbandry? Or who is he so fond will be the tomb of his self-love to stop posterity? Okay, so where is the woman who is so beautiful that not using her womb to have children, that she doesn't want to disdain the tillage of thy husbandry? So tillage is to till the soil, to turn over the soil, and husbandry is looking after plants and animals. So where is she so fair? Where is a woman who doesn't want to have children? who would want to reject the seed, you growing your seeds in her womb. Husbandry, looking after her soil. And this is quite clever, because husbandry, husband, obviously in marriage, but husbandry is to do with farming. Or who is he so fond will be the tomb of his self-love to stop prosperity? Or where is the man who loves the tomb, who loves death so much, who his self-love, his narcissism, who is so wrapped up in themselves that they stop prosperity, that they don't want to have children, they don't want to continue. So notice here, from womb to tomb, from the beginning, birth and death, and then husbandry and posterity. Husbandry, growing things, plants growing, and posterity to continue. And also here we have this reference again to the self-love of Narcissus, and this is why I think it starts with go look in the mirror, like Narcissus looking in the mirror. Yeah, so what woman would not want to have children with you? What man is so in love with himself that he would not want to have children before he dies, to live through those children? Thou art thy mother's glass, and she in thee calls back the lovely April of her prime. So you are the reflection of your mother, and through you she can recall, she can remember the spring, the April of her prime. She can remember her beauty, her strength, and you are the reflection of her. And this is different from Narcissus. This is, you are the reflection of your mother. So thou through windows of thine age shall see, despite of wrinkles, this thy golden time. So thou through windows of thy age, so through your eyes over time, you shall see when you get old, that despite the wrinkles, your golden time, while you are young now, you will be able to see this age again, you will be able to see your youth again. But if thou live remembered not to be, but if you're going to die without being remembered, die single, and your image, your beauty, dies with thee. So here Shakespeare is saying, have children, beautiful youth, have children, because like that, this is the way for you to become immortal. You are the immortality of your mother, and this is what humans do. This is the idea of humanity, to procreate, to have children. Okay, so this is very Elizabethan, or very much of that time. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 3 by William Shakespeare.